Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Once again, it's Mostert. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And it's taken in at the 9. Dancing away at the 30. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Anderson eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now Anderson. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, Anderson on the crossing route, complete. That's Boyd. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made up at the 48-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning. Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked out a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way. A handoff running left is Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Up the middle, Achane. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From midfield, here's Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They go play action here on first down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Anderson. This is caught. It's Boyd. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, 32 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from Tyler Boyd. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is
to a hit, and the ball is out. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th. The Bengals bring pressure, and it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it is 28-0. So the very rare blocked punt, scooped and returned for a touchdown. What an exciting play. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. McPherson on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 2nd down, Tua getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To a hit, and the ball is out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua, he'll dump this off to Achane. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Missed.
He will not go down. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Here's Anderson throwing to start the drive. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Well, that didn't take long, one play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it is 42-0. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. Room here to run. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally taken down at the 15. 68 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Over the middle, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Running the counter with Mostert. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to pass. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And the Bengals grab it. This is taken into the end zone, a fumble recovery, and a Cincinnati touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown. And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown. And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football, just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points, but that doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself. Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Tua. And his throw here's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together, as that brings up another 4th down.
On the return is Charlie Jones. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins, 29 yards. And the Bengals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin to hit, and the ball is out. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. To throw is Anderson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity from where we...
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. He'll drop to throw. And he completes it to Berrios. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Tua now on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Tua to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is fourth and goal. They'll try it now with Mostert. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. Gets past one man, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like...
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And McPherson on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Logan Wilson down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. McPherson down for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about Sep. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the